Hello guys, I hope you're doing fine. Welcome back to another video / podcast wherever and whenever you're watching with the Rip Longs. And today let's have a look on a Bitcoin price. But before we get into any content, I'll just do my quick disclaimer. None of this content is a financial advice. You must do your own market research. And I believe is a great time to start longing, and let's have a look on why. Never mind the baby on the background, so it's all good. So the price of Bitcoin is currently at 86,110, and I believe this is a very, very interesting support place to be looking at. And of course today is Sunday, and I do not expect a huge movement over the weekend. But however, let me just push the support over here, and you can see we kind of held into this zone. Okay, I thought we were going to be lower according to the CME gap, but however, I think we could go higher from where we are right now, or we could retest one more the CME gap, which is at 71,500 USDT. But regardless if that happens again, you can still make a small long position, get profit, and see what's gonna happen, and just move your stop loss as you wish. But if you are looking into long now, that's the daily though, it could go all the way back to the top, or it could just go back to 92, and then you could exit and wait to the next drop and do the same. So those are like two different scenarios that you can have a look on, and of course do your own market research. But I believe it's a very, very interesting long to take. Even if we just retest 92k and go back down, we can have another position sooner or later. And moving to coin market cap, today's cryptocurrency prices by market cap. The global crypto market cap is currently at 2.84 trillion, a 2.01 increase over the last day. Fear and greedy index is at 222. So, as I mentioned, I do not expect very huge movement over the weekend. But however, according to Cointelegraph, when will Bitcoin price bottom? Question. Bitcoin gets the new BTC price bottom target as BTC USD slips nearly 30% below all-time high. Bitcoin is in danger of violating its old all-time high from March 2024 as BTC price loses erase the entire Trump pump. Apparently, where could BTC USD finally bottom? Question. Cointelegraph takes a look at the most popular target for crypto traders and analysts. BTC price fills key CME future gaps, a key area on the radar for traders in the gap in the CME group's Bitcoin future market that price created during its ascent to 100k and beyond. This allows at 78k as of February 28. Bitcoin USD has almost entirely filled the void. Almost, okay? Bitcoin is getting closer and closer to filling the CME gap formed back in November 2024. The CME gap is between 78k and 80,700, but as I mentioned, I believe it could go a little bit lower as well. But anyways, trader and analyst Red Capital confirmed in a post on X the previous day. Red Capital additionally noted a CME gap to the upside at around 92k, potentially offering a target should a relief bounce ensure. CME Group Bitcoin Futures one-day chart sourced by Red Capital /X. As Cointelegraph reported, the CME gap gaps often function as short-term BTC price magnets getting filled within a day or even hours of their creation. Even those gaps that remain open for a longer tend to be revisited as a later date once Bitcoin macro trend change. Bitcoin OG reiterates a long-term to 76k target. Through the trip to current record highs near 110k, a long-time crypto market participant remained conservative on the near-term outlook. For Bitcoin, the pseudonymous ex-user who succeed in calling various key BTC price high and low, a major correction has long been in the cards. In December, he warned that a return to the bottom of Bitcoin oil trading range at 90k would not mark reliable support. Sorry, but 9k was not the dip, he wrote at the time. Now, Bitcoin is referencing his long-term expectations of a trip to the mid-70k zone before up-only BTC price action resumes. Are you panicking again? Panic buying or panic selling? He asked on the X followers on February 28th. Bitcoin USD one-day chart sourced by Bitcoin/X. Bitcoin bids down to 70k. Regarding betting on an exchange order book, buyer interest to time market bottoms. Traders play a risky game. As Cointelegraph noted, such liquidity can often be a product of manipulation by large volume market participants being added and removed instantly to influence price trajectory. Currently, liquidity is thickening through the 70k to 80k corridor. Bitcoin 1.8 billion in bids has appeared on a Binance future pair. These bids are sitting between 70k and 79k. Trader Dan Crypto Trades reporter and mentioned what happened when bids like this appear in varied. Sometimes price never moves into them. When it does, it start hitting them, and it often feels a lot of them before shortly reversing. Keep in mind, these are bids that can just as easily be pulled away, highlighting this as it's an insane amount, and this is something you rarely ever see. The latest data from monitoring resource CoinGlass puts 5-day crypto long liquidations at over 3 billion, showing the risk of what Keith Allen, the co-founder of trading suite Material Indicators, calls catching a falling knife. This is the Bitcoin correction we've been waiting for, he told on X followers on that day, alongside the daily BTC/USD chart, and mentioned, I am looking for a wick to the trend line. More importantly, I'm looking for buyers to come in as long as they don't front run me. Bitcoin USD one-day chart sourced by Keith Allen/X. This article does not contain investment advice or any recommendation. Every investment and trading moves involve risk, and readers should conduct their own research when making a decision. So guys, we saw a couple of opinions on the current price, but as I mentioned, we could go a little bit lower, but even if we do, we have to go up on a daily, then retest 92k, and then from 92k it's a place that we have to watch. And either way, you could take both trades as long as you understand the risk management, as long as you understand what you can put in and when to exit, it's fine either way. But let's move back one more time to the Bitcoin price, so then we can close like this. As I mentioned, 92k is the next place to watch. All right, so we could just do like this all the way up here, 92 something, retest and go a bit lower, and from here we have to keep watching and see what is going to play out next. Even if we go a bit lower, I think it's still fine to have another correction, but either way, right now it's time to long and watch. All you have to do is being patient. You know, this market takes a lot of time and effort from the patient side. So do not panic. I believe it's a very, very, very great time to long. Okay, let's just assume that you're entering right now a bit on the top as I did before. But anyways, you always want to keep your stop loss somewhere around 25-15%. From where you started, and if we play out all the way up, it's a massive one. Even if we just go to 92, as I mentioned, still a couple of percentages to catch and watch what is gonna happen next. Besides that, I'm gonna bring on the next video the future price. Everything we have to do right now is to watch and see what Bitcoin is gonna do. But as I mentioned, today is Sunday, and I hope you're having a great time. It's very, very sunny and hot here in the UK, finally. And yes, guys, I'll see you on the next one. See you soon, and thank you for watching. Bye.